Hello, everyone. Give me just 1 second. All right, so I am currently trading some futures. I had a little bit of a bad entry. I got in on this candle average down here, just kind of waiting to get even or like plus 20 or 30 bucks, and I'm gonna get out. But based off of the pattern, I do believe that I will be a-okay. So I'm not 100% worried about it. It actually looks like I'm about to get my exit right now. And there we go. Got my little $25. And I just want y'all to know that was down $450 at one point, and I just sold it for like 25 bucks just to secure. And just so y'all can see this, I started this with $50,000 on, what was it, Thursday or Friday. And so far I'm up almost $1,500 in the 3 days that I've been able to trade it. So let me just kind of explain to you how I'm doing this. So obviously I'm using the 200-day EMA and the VWAP strategy. I'm also using Fibonacci's. So I'm going to erase this so I can show you how I drew it. So I believed we were going to drop today just based off of the way we ended on Friday. And we did start off directly down. So what I did was I basically took this area as my high and I waited a little bit. So at first it was this. Okay. Then it kind of expanded to this. And then now it's this. So you can kind of adjust it as the day goes on. But first it was this, right? So we immediately started in the golden zone and we dropped. And then as you can see, we hit this next zone, we dropped again. And then from here we started building this flag. So from there, that's where I decided to adjust. Say, okay, now what you can do is, the cool part about this is now you can use these other lines, not just the VWAP and the 200-day EMA, as bounce areas. So as you can see, it respected this line very well. And when it broke, it then respected the VWAP to drop. And then this is a very strong area. This is usually a very strong area, and this is a strong area. And then once you break into this golden zone, usually, basically, if we were to start building up, and we would have built all the way back up to here, this would have been the huge rejection area, and we would have dropped back down to probably here. And then this again, so if we start dropping super hard, what this is showing us is we'll probably bounce here like we did, right? Drop, make our way here, bounce a few times, maybe go all the way back up here, then drop, then hit this, and then once we get in here again, it's free fall again. It's free fall time. So that's a way you can use the Fibonacci's. This is on the 1 minute because I am playing futures. Futures move way too much and way too fast for you to be using like the 5 minute or the 7 minute, just because if you're using a funded account, they stop you at, so I'll show you. This is the funded account that I'm using because I'm just kind of learning how to use or do futures. I don't really do them often or anything like that. So this is kind of what I'm doing. And Top Step, pretty good. It's really nice. So the way it works is you hit $3,000 one time, and then you go into another level where you hit $3,000. Then after that, you hit up to $10,000. You keep 100%, and then after that, it's you keep 80% and they keep 20%. But the whole goal is to kind of get that $10,000 and maybe up to like $20,000 or $25,000 worth, and then kind of start your own futures account, because you end up getting what's called the 60-40 rule, where 60% of it gets taxed as long-term gains and 40% get taxed as short-term capital gains, and that's what you want. If you're doing it through this, it's basically all capital gains as short-term, because it's basically you're working for someone is the idea of it. So that is why on that account it only lets you lose like $1,000 in one day before it like cuts you off and makes you start over. So I basically am super strict with my profit takes on this, and you have to be on the 1 minute to be like really accurate with it. Does anyone have any questions? I wanted to show y'all how the fibs work. I wanted to show you how they work in tandem with the VWAP and the 200-day EMA. But I want to also, let you guys ask questions, and I believe I kind of went over a little bit of what I wanted to go over, and we just kind of need a little more time to see like how this all plays out so that I can show you what's going on. So like here, we can expect one of two things. We can expect a rejection here, or we can expect a breakthrough and then a breakdown back here. Or if we finally break through this, then we're probably going to head back to this golden zone. So this is a really good area to watch. My one viewer, do you have a question? Don't want to just talk to myself. So yeah, looks like we broke up through this area. We're semi-rejecting the VWAP. So let's see what happens. This has been a rejection area 2 times now. Well, this would make it a second time if it does reject. And it would form a double top, which means I would be getting in a, I'm gonna have my shit ready. So let's go ahead and set this for there. Maybe right here. Because if we break through, we're probably going to maybe hit here and then start falling. So I might even adjust it to there, actually. Let's see how that does. Because we could very well reject here, right? But if that happens, then I'll move it down. So let's see. Yeah, bro, I've already nabbed what is it? Let me see. I started off today at 12 something, so I've almost made like $300, and I was just down like 500 almost. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna move it back to there. It looks like it wants to do it, but it's not. Ooh. Should I move it up, Logan? You think I should move it to the line, or should I hold it where it's at? What you mean I'm not? Yeah, I am. I'm trading this right now. Hold on. See, I think we'll pop back up to there. Yeah, that's what I'm trading through. I'm just doing it on a trading view. How so? This is the one right here. It hasn't updated yet, but see, Tridovate. this hoe at? 12. Doesn't want to let me do it. Shit. Let's see if it bounces off of there. Ooh-wee. I want it. Do I want it? Yeah, I do. Let's see. Come on, pop back up to 10 for me. Give me a little tenner. Give me the tenny. Come on, baby. Okay. Now give me 50 bucks. Don't do me like that. Give me 50 bucks, bitch. I'll take 25. Come on. Give me something. Alright, well. Oh, there it goes. Starting to move. Doing something. Just give me 25. Not that way, though. The other way. Plus 25, not minus 25. Then I can check the chat. Gotta be quick with these closed positions, boy. When it's green, you gotta be ready on that mug. Come on, give it to me. Come on. Give me just a little bit more. A little bit more. Ooh, should I close it for plus 10? Alright, I'm gonna take 15. Is it? Man, it should have your full account size on there. You only had. Okay, yeah, on here. So now I'm over the. I've hit 1,500 in profits, basically. Which I guess I should have held it. I would have had another. I would have hit my 50 right there. But yeah, and I started today. I started today with this. So I started today here. And then I got my first play here, out, in, out, in, out. And then I got in a call here and got out there. And then I think this is, I lost money here. And then got in and then got out here. Got in, got out, in, out. And then this was my drop. And then out, and then you saw that and that just now. But yeah, it's basically what I've been doing today so far. And if anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask. The only person who was in here before was Logan, and he already knows how to do all this stuff. So please feel free to ask the other two people who have joined. If you want me to go over anything in particular, I've been really into futures lately because I started this funded futures account. So if you have any questions, feel free. It's basically the same stuff as trading QQQ and all that. So sorry about my son in the background making all that noise. I'm in the 1 minute, so 1 day, 1 minute time frame. Futures are so fast that like if you're in the 5 minute, they can like you can lose. Say you get in a put here or a put here, and then that goes that way. That's like 1,000 or 1,500 bucks. And then you can come back and make $3,000 or something, but it's so fast that you just prefer to catch all of this instead. Like this is like a couple $100, couple $100, couple $100, couple $100, couple $100, so on. So looks like we're forming another little something here. Actually, it's not a bad short spot. 13.25. I take that. If we pop back up a little bit, But yeah, I'm doing the 1 minute. I usually don't use the 1 minute, like on QQQ, for example, I wouldn't use the 1 minute. But on this, you're going to want to use the 1 minute. That's actually perfect double top. I'm taking that. Come up just a little bit for me. There we go. I think that's a good double top. That's too good. Two tweezer top double tops. This should. Come on, baby. Give me 50. Anyway, how many contracts? This should be just one at a time. Yeah, see, one. I'm just doing one at a time. Nothing crazy. Actually, I'll take $15. It'll probably drop. Yeah, that's what it usually does. I get out and then it gives me another 20 bucks that I would have made. I don't care though. Yeah, see, I would have hit 50 bucks right there. I'm actually gonna short again though. Yeah, probably somewhere right here. And pop back a couple dollars. Actually, fuck. Come on, hit 106 for me. Anyway, yeah. Ooh-wee. Yeah, it should move a little bit more. I'm gonna go ahead and put that hoe at that right there. There we go. Let's see what happens. I think it wants to go back down to here. It's just taking its time. We're using this right now, Top Step. It's a funded futures account. So basically you pay a subscription price per month, and then you get to get a funded account for like 50,000, 100,000, or whatever whichever one that you pick, and they give you rules that you can't break, basically. And if you break them, then you have to start over. But once you hit their goals, you get like the first $10,000, 100%, and then after that, it's like 80% of it's yours, and then 20% of it's theirs. But for me, I'm just gonna make like 25 grand real quick and then stop doing this. That's my goal. Now I'll just have my own account because the taxes are a little bit better if you're doing it on your own. I haven't heard of OneUp or used it, so I couldn't tell you if this is better or worse. But my partner Logan and I, he's the guy in the chat, Good Vibes Trader. We both use Top Step, and it's been great so far. So. Bro, it keeps hitting my entry point and popping off. I'm getting a little salty. Give me 50 bucks, bro. Shit. Stop playing with me. And if you have any questions while I'm trying to do this, please keep asking them. I'm just trying to make a little money on here. Since I just started, I'm kind of getting into this, is doing some live trading, showing y'all how and why I get into play. Might be beneficial to help you. There we go. Give me some. There we go. Gang. All right. So remember, I got in because I saw this. This is a double top. Also tweezer tops. Got in here, exited, got back in, exited. So it also was a bounce off of the VWAP, forming a double top. That's usually a pretty strong drop. This normally, I guess this would have been a good exit area, like right here. Just because this was the last area it bounced in, and it would kind of both, like 3 times almost bounced in that area. So we'll probably see it, yeah, like it's already trying to, it'll probably hit here and bounce off. And if not, then obviously your secondary bounce area would be here, but this would be your safe exit. I just exit where I take my profit, like where I like my profits at. So yep, so far 5 trades, all good. And this would probably be a decent one potentially for a tweezer bottom. We'll see how it closes, but this could be tweezer bottoms, and we could see a potential like run up to like right here before we start falling again. Personally, I'm gonna just wait for a better confirmation for a trade though. Like what I want to see is a bounce off of here. I'd like to see a bounce or a breakthrough here, because if we can do one of those, then it's going to be a stronger drop or a stronger bounce, and that's going to be a better play. But as you can see, right, form that, we're already going up some, so I could have made another probably $25 there. Kind of want to take it, but I'm not gonna. This would be probably a good spot to start building another short position, because it's gonna just kind of like I said, this was the last area it also bottomed out at, so I don't know what I want to do here. I think I want to do a call though. Oh shit, I did the call already. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I did it wrong. I meant to do it lower, like whatever. If it bounces up, then I'm good. If not, then I'll just exit with a loss. I fucked up because of how I entered it. Hopefully it'll just give me like $10 real quick. Hopefully I get lucky. That was more a stupid mistake than me actually getting in a bad play, because I would have been up a few bucks. I just got so used to doing the shorts that I entered it higher rather than lower. Something in my brain just fucked up. That's what happens when you smoke too much weed. Let's go. Give me $10. Oh, don't you do it to me. I think they're gonna do it to me. I'm gonna try and trust my line here. And if it goes below that and breaks through here, then I'll get out. I'll make it up. Oh, gang, come on, gang, gimme. Don't do me, come on, gimme. Give me $10. Give me $5. I'll go out with 5. Come on, give me $5. Hey, still made it green. Let's go. 6 trades, good, and that one was on accident. All right, no more fucking around. So is there anything y'all want me to go over, anything y'all want to see in particular? Do y'all want me to just keep doing trades and explaining why I'm getting in them? What do y'all want me to do? Because y'all got basically 30 minutes and I don't really have anything else to go over. I just wanted to show you how these work in tandem with this, and then building your own trend lines. Like y'all already saw, I already had these well drawn before y'all got here, and then I drew this one. Y'all saw that get drawn in real time, talked about it. So damn, I should have kept that shit. Look at that. That'd have been a few $100. I don't know if I want to do a call or a put here though. I think I want to do a put. Might have messed this one up, but we'll see. I think it wanted to do a reversal there, so you know what? I'll take $15. And the game here with these, right, is to be really consistent with small gains, right? So look, I started this off earlier today, so just show you where I started today off. This is what I started today at. And I started this account off at 50,000, right? And this was in 2 days. So in 2 days, my worst day was going up $432. My best day was $834. So this is 2 days. My average was 633. So I was up this much. So I was at 51, 266, and now I'm at 51,576. So the game isn't to just get hundreds and hundreds or thousands of dollars in one play. It's just to consistently get small ones over and over and over, and then it builds into what you need it to be. As you can see, I've made 7 or 8 trades. Well, shit, I've made like 15 trades probably today, because each 2 of these counts as one. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 28 divided by 2. Let me think about my math real quick. That is 14. So I've made 14 trades today to make $300, which is quite a bit of trades to make $300, but it doesn't matter. Considering on entering a put off of the VWAP rejection, but if we break through, I'm entering a call because it's finally breaking up. So we'll see what happens here. breaking up. It'll probably hit here. Hopefully. If it does give me my entry. Come on. That. There. I'm just gonna exit that because it's already hit where I would want it to have exited. So I'm not sure how much commission it is because I don't pay the commission. They do. Just FYI. So that's the one good thing that is about doing a funded account, but I'm paying in the subscription price, which is like for me is 130 something bucks. I have a feeling we're rejecting off of there, but I could be wrong. We could be going all the way up to the 200 and then rejecting. So either way, this is the gold zone. I'm pretty confident in a rejection soon. So, and it'll be pretty strong rejection, I believe. But, I'm not a wizard. We'll see. I ain't gonna take a huge gain anyway. Trying to make basically this in green. So I think my biggest gain today was $200, and it was on accident that the $200 happened because I pressed it at 50, but by the time that this went through it was at plus 200. So come on, baby, go down to meet the VWAP because that's my exit. Yeah, there we go. See what I'm talking about? That's usually a bounce zone, exit. And there we go. That was another 40 bucks. Now I'm up 1,600 total. But yeah, does anybody have any questions? Any questions? Or do y'all just want to keep seeing this? Only one person is asking questions, and I'm happy to answer all your questions, but I want to make sure that you're not the only person with questions. But if you have more questions, ask them. Especially if this is what you're interested in. Because this is what I've been doing a lot of. So this could be actually a trend reversal now. We could start doing this, but we're gonna see, because this kind of looks like it's tried to form somewhat of a cup and handle actually. You could almost call that a cup and handle. But we're gonna see. I wouldn't play that as a cup and handle though. It just kind of looks like one a little bit. Oh. So let's see. Just do that so I can move it around. It's like right there. Actually, I'm gonna put it to right there. Anyway, any questions, y'all? Any questions? You can almost count this as another top though right here, like a triple top, so we'll see what happens. But like I did say, this could be reversing, so I could have entered a bad trade here. Wanted to trust the VWAP and 200-day EMA pressure though, but this is the 1 minute, so it could be a lot weaker than on a higher time frame than what we're used to. The higher the time frame, the more pressure it actually has. So the lower the time frame, the less pressure. It's just still a bounce zone and a resistance area. So it does look like it has switched. Probably it's doing this. So I may need to just flip this around. This also looks like a tweezer bottom. Should probably cut this shit. But I'm gonna see what happens here. We'll see. Does anyone have any questions? Any questions? Let's see. Ooh, broke right through. Let's see what happens here. May lose a good chunk of my gains, but we'll see. See what it looks like on a larger time frame as well. So this 15 minute really just looks like it's flagging for another drop, to be honest, and it should be soon as it hits in here. Oh no, I'm trusting this a little bit. This could take away most of my gains though, but it is what it is. If it does, I'll just make them back. Like I said earlier, before I started the live, I was down like 450, almost 500 bucks, and then came back and made 50 bucks or 20 bucks or something like that off that same trade. So we'll see what happens. Kind of when this starts happening, it doesn't really deter me because I know that these zones are really solid, and as you can see, it's pretty fucking solid. So even though I entered here, I'm pretty hopeful that we'll get back to here and go slightly below. And even if we don't, this is going to be a big bounce area, and then we're going to enter the golden put zone. So the last time we were in the golden put zone, we did this. So we could just be going up to go all the way down here, which I really don't want to. I'm not going to hold that shit all the way up to here, but I would make the money up to there and cut it if we don't bounce here. So, but I'm hoping we can drop here. Testing the 50 SMA. Yeah, and you can ask any questions that you want unrelated to this trade. I just may not be able to look at that chart immediately, just because I need to make sure that this doesn't run against me too much. Basically what you would want to do is do the 1 day, 65 minute or full day, basically, time frames. and just look for like the same setups that you're looking for on a normal basis. Just look for them on there because they're going to be more exaggerated when the move comes. So swing trading with those is going to be better in that sense. And then you're going to get your contracts like 3-6 months out, something like that, and just try and get the big moves that are like $20 over time or $30 over time. Like imagine this was over 5 weeks, right? This would be huge move down, huge moves back up, huge moves down, huge moves back up. But overall, it's a huge move down. So basically, the longer the time frame, the more time you're gonna have for your move. I'm hoping we get rejected off of this 200. Also being the fiver, because I need that. I need a major rejection. I need something like this. Do not need this. Do not want that. This would be upsetting. But I mean, it does kind of look similar. Not gonna lie to you. Let me see. Let me delete this real quick. Let me move it over. Delete all these. Somewhat. Actually, that's very similar. Shit. What you think, Logan? You think we're about to fly? Because I don't need that. I don't need that right now. I need a rejection. This is what I need to start happening. Yes. But just come back on down here. I will literally exit with $5. Just give me $5, bro. Let me redraw this. Here to here. I need you to break down. I might just cut this shit in a second, bro. Or like flip it. I just feel like we're gonna exit. I know. That's why I feel like this just looks like it's gonna meow. Meow. I don't know, bro. I don't know what to do here. I feel like I should hold it. My gut tells me to hold it. And usually my gut is not a liar. And when I don't trust it, I regret it. But that's most of the time. This time could be different. I could hate myself for trusting it. Because there's a little part of me that says let it go. I mean, this is basically a did respect this area pretty solid. We'll have to see. It is still in this channel pretty well. Ooh-wee. This channel has been respected, like, repeatedly. So, this should be, give or take, where we start dropping again. At least, like the Kodak meme, I hope so. Man, I really hope it doesn't get there. Shit. I hope it starts to do this right here. Let me get here, boy. Let me get this. Get it to 107. That would be fire. Oh shit. What would this be? 103? If we went down to 103, that would be some money for me. But I don't need this. I don't need this. What's happening right now, I don't need. And it looks like it did all that it wanted to do upwards. I don't know, bro. Fuck, I'm between a rock and a hard place here. What to do? Love and hate them, for real. Any questions, anybody? To the other 5 people in here? Ooh-wee. Please reject hard off of this. We hit that 5 spot. I believe this should be where we start a major rejection, I'm hoping. And if not, then we need to go right in here and just die. Man, there we go. Come on, baby. Just give me $10, bro. You think I should flip it, bro? Honestly, if I can get it down to negative 100, I'll probably just exit this shit. Just wait for another entry somewhere. Yeah, I should probably flip this shit. I don't know, bro. Fuck. This one's tough. That's alright, though. I'm still technically up, I guess, on the day. It's just annoying. It does look like it's forming a tweezer top here too. Let's go. Form this tweezer top and die, bitch. I'm gonna give it a minute. Needs to die from here though. I'm still trusting my gut with this. I don't know if I should. But the last one I did trust my gut on, it was good. Like I said, it went from negative 450, gave me $50 or something. And I'm gonna be ready for this exit. Anyone have any questions? Does anyone have any questions about how the fibs work? Anything? No questions, no questions. Again, looks like it's rejected kind of that 200-day EMA and that zone that we talked about there, forming some type of tweezer tops. And yeah, just kind of waiting for the break back down to VWAP here. And I'm hoping at least that's what's going down. It could also just be and then eventually we finally do break through, but I don't know. It feels weak. Just on the other time frames too, it looked pretty weak. And we're bouncing off of this fib. See if we can break through it. Yes, sir. Let's go. Come on, baby. Give me what I want. Give me $10. Give me $10. Make me holla. I'm a cheap date. Let's go. $10. Let's go. Don't do me like that. Anyway. Yeah. Let me see. So your end under the 5. Shit, you should already got your 60, bro. You're talking about. Yeah, I don't know where else you're talking about. You're talking about here, right? You were in here. All right, cool. So you already took your 60, right? I'm guessing. I mean, shit. If you didn't, I don't know how. That's a big drop. That's like a couple hundred. I need this mug to give me a little something. It wants to. I think it wants to. I think it wants to go down to do this right here. Form a little head and shoulders action. You know what I mean? That'd be very nice. Shing! Just to die again. Yes, sir. You have a good night, good training session, bro. Does anyone have any questions? Come on, guys. Anything y'all need, ask it. No questions? Nothing y'all want me to go over? Nothing. and this is a for. Well, guys, if nobody has any questions or wants me to go over anything, I'm gonna just end this, and I will update y'all on how this trade went in the chat if any of y'all are interested. I'll let you know when I cut it and what happened. Or if you want to just stick around and see what happens, I guess, you can as well. But if not, don't worry about staying. Oh, yeah, so the fibs, this is what mine look like. You can screenshot this. That. This is just where you draw them from, and I didn't change any of this, so really you just need to look at this. Yeah. Looks like this. It's about to hit my exit. Baby. I might just need to exit with a $50 loss, honestly. I'm just going to exit with that. I'll enter something else when the time presents itself. I'd rather lose that $75 because it looks like it's bouncing off that VWAP, so if we break back through, cool, whatever. Doesn't bother me. Lost $75. It was down way more than that, so but yeah. Does anyone else have any questions? That was a good one. Not place that? What happened? Looks weird. Shit. Oh, okay. That was an accident, but I'll take that. I didn't mean to buy two of them, but I did. I meant to buy one, and it glitched, and it didn't show one, and then it showed the other, and they were on top of each other, and then it bought them both. And technically, I would have made $50, but I made $100, so that was cool. So I made my money back and $20. So yeah, there you go. If no one has anything that they want me to go over, I'm gonna go ahead and stop there. I feel like that was a good one to stop on. And yeah, y'all have a wonderful evening, rest of your Sunday, and let me know if y'all need anything tomorrow. You know, always feel free to put your questions on the TikTok, or if you're in the Discord group, you know, type them in there. I'm more than happy to answer those questions and help y'all get set up and good to go. All right. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye. Absolutely. Y'all have a wonderful night.